David Goggins is known as one of the toughest men on the planet. He runs ultramarathons, sets world records, survived 3 Navy SEAL Hell Weeks, and inspires millions, including myself. And for the next 24 hours, I'm going to be training like David Goggins. It's just hit 3:30, nice and early, just like Goggins does it. First thing we're going to do is find out what we're actually going to be training today.
Yeah, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I run anywhere from 10 to 15 miles.
Nice big run to start with.
And then I live about 25 miles from work. So I get my bicycle, commute into work, do a normal work day. At lunchtime around noon,
Lunchtime
I'll run again.
Love it.
Anywhere from 5 to 8 miles, whatever it may be. Come back, work, and around 5:30, I'll ride back home, 25 miles on my bike. If I'm feeling good and I want to get more miles, I'll get off the bike and do like a short 3 or 4 or 5 mile run. That's my everyday life.
Dude is insane. I have a lot of training coming up today. I don't know how I'm going to go, but I'm going to give it my best shot. And I guess that only leaves us with one thing. Time to do 20 kilometers of pain. I don't even know why I brought my earphones. There's no chance I'm turning them on when it's this dark out here. I feel like I'll get mugged or beaten up. 5k in, which is a quarter of the way through. Not feeling too bad, a little bit sweaty, it's very warm, but ready to crush the rest of the run. 10k in, knees are feeling it, body's actually feeling it. A little bit too early for this, but going to crush the next 10 out and finish strong. I'm 100 meters off 15 kilometers, so almost there. It's been a long time since I've ran over 15. So everything here is uncharted territory, and I'm sure it's gonna suck, but let's keep it up. 20 kilometers down. All right, positive thing, longest training session of the day is out of the way. Negative, I have so much more to come. So I need some food to get recovered. First thing I want to do is get straight into some nutrition so I can recover and get ready for my next session. So we better find out what Goggins eats.
I'll have a whole large pizza sometimes with some fucking cookies. My diet is very much about, bison meat, grilled chicken, fucking sweet potatoes, protein shakes, oatmeal. Okay, oatmeal for breakfast it is. I like his approach, high protein, whole foods, nutritious stuff, which is exactly what you need when you train like this. For breakfast, I have oats, they're peanut butter, which is my favorite. I have a protein shake with some electrolytes in there and some more electrolytes on the side with my creatine. I'm gonna have a lot of electrolytes today, but I'm also gonna have a lot of liquid with it because I think what a lot of people do wrong is they have a lot of electrolytes like sodium and that and then feel dehydrated all day long, or they go the other way and have a lot of water and not enough electrolytes and flush their body and get cramping. So I'm going to try and get a good amount of both so I obviously don't have cramping and don't feel dehydrated all day long. So before our next session, I'm just going to get a bit of stretching in because our boy David does a lot throughout the day. So I've been stretching out now for 174 minutes.
So the two areas I'm going to focus on are my hips and knees because they were the most painful in the run and they're going to get a workout today. So I think I should stretch them the most. And the hamstrings. Actually, just the whole lower body. I feel like I'm just going to be cooked no matter what. And now we have 40 kilometers of biking to do. So I'm doing on a Concept 2 bike erg here. Probably going to take me around 90 minutes, maybe a bit less. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. I'm almost at 20 kilometers, which is halfway. I'm very sweaty, sore knees, and legs are on fire. But half to go, not feeling too bad. But I do know there's at least double of this to come, which means I'm less than halfway through the day. So it absolutely sucks, but getting it done. All right, that's 40 kilometers down, a little bit under halfway of training today. Feeling pretty good. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel once I cool down though. So I need to get some food in and electrolytes before the next run. All right, got the next meal here. So it was between bison, which I was gonna do beef, or chicken breast. I've gone chicken breast because it has a little bit less fat, and because I'm obviously doing a lot of training, I've already done a lot. I wanna keep my digestion fast, and fat slows down digestion a bit. So I've gone with the chicken breast. We've got veggies on the side and 100 grams of rice. So getting the carbs in still. I might have something else, I'm not sure yet, but looking forward to getting this in because I am pretty damn hungry. Obviously just watching the usual stuff here. Something to keep me going today. Meal 2 down, tasted good, enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to get some electrolytes in now. Actually no, I'm going to get a shower in first, then I'm going to get some electrolytes in and do some work for a couple hours before we hit our next run. Off for our second run now. It's going to be 9 miles, which is 14.5 kilometers. So I'm sure it'll be fun. If you're wondering why I'm absolutely glowing, it's sun safe, slip, slop, slap. It's about 22 degrees out here, like 72 Fahrenheit, I think. So pretty warm, UV's high, and let's get on the way. I'm 1 kilometer in, holy hell is this hot. Way hotter than I thought. This is gonna suck. I think I've really underestimated the heat here. I'm absolutely dying, but we will go on about 2k from the turnaround point. I'm just about to hit halfway and your boy is feeling it. My ankles and my feet are so damn sore. But we're pushing on and we'll finish this strong. I have 3 more kilometers to go. I am in a lot of pain. My body is feeling it. From the knees down, I'm cooked. But like I said, only 3 to go. Oh, wow. That's 14.5 Ks done. I don't feel good. Things are blurry. I'm in pain. I'm so hungry. So a little bit of a rundown on the run. It felt pretty good majority of the way, up until probably we hit double digits, so 10k. It felt really good, strong. I felt like my pace was good, but then it caught up to me. I definitely went out a little bit too hard, probably using too much carbohydrates as fuel, which cost me in the last 5. That was a bit painful. Like I said, a little bit blurry, and it was a struggle, and I'm so damn hungry right now. The worst thing is I got more training to come, a lot more. I'm really hoping that I can go back home, get a lot of food in, have a quick rest, and then we'll hit the next training session, which will be a 40-kilometer bike again. So unfortunately I couldn't make it home. I had to stop and get myself a few little treats. So we got a Digger Danish here. I think it's caramel and something. Tastes so good. And we got a Nutella Cruffin. Because remember, Goggins said he fuels his training. And I'm doing a lot of training, so I need this. Alright, next meal is just chicken and rice. I'm feeling absolutely cooked. So the plan is I'm going to eat this, have a shower, 3rd one of the day, rest for probably 30 minutes, and then off to the gym to get 40 minutes of biking in. And we are off again. About an hour and 20 minutes to go. We've just run into our biggest roadblock yet. I am starting to get a bit of cramps in the hamstring. Not that I'm eating or licking my sweat, but it's not salty anymore, so I'm definitely low on sodium. I am a little bit nervous because I'm not even halfway on the bike yet, and I really hope it can hold up throughout the whole time, but we'll see. We have now got some emergency Powerades, about 0.5 gram of sodium in these, so nothing crazy, but certainly going to help. I'm going to smash these down. I'm just over halfway, so on the downward hill bit now, I've got a surprise. Okay, we now have Powerades and some lollies.
Another one, another one, another one, and another one.
All right, that's the bike done. 40 kilometers down in an hour 28. Sucks, hamstrings are cooked, like really bad. They're cramping up a lot, but that is the bike done. Now Goggins says once he finishes his bike, if he's feeling good, he'll go for a run. I'm not feeling good. Not one bit. Hamstrings are cramping, I'm in a lot of pain. So yeah, I'm not feeling good. But his message and the message of this video is to do hard things, to get out of your comfort zone, and just push to make yourself a better person. So I'll be doing a 6.5k run now, and I'll be training done hopefully, if I get through it. Much to my happiness, it's time to start this run. So 6.5k's, and then I'm done with training. I'm about 200 meters in. The knees feel like I've aged 40 years. I really hope they warm up, because this is hurting a lot. 2.5k in. Pace is not too bad, around 5 minutes. I am sore, but I'm gonna try and finish really strong here. That is 6.5 kilometers done. It sucked. My quad started cramping, like legit right the last 10 meters. I am so glad that's done. That only leaves one thing now though, and that's dinner. Now we all remember what Goggins said.
I have a whole large pizza sometimes.
And I have been waiting for this all day long, especially these last few hours. I am in struggle street. And this is gonna fix me. Pizza, garlic bread, 3 pizzas. I'm gonna demolish a lot of this, probably all of it. Let's go. Exactly what I want, full of sodium, calories, and fat. Okay, it's now the next morning. I don't feel too bad. Got 9 hours of sleep last night, which helped a lot. The quads are sore, the ankles are cracking more than usual, but overall, don't feel too bad. Now yesterday, as much as it did hurt and it was a lot of pain, I really enjoyed filming it and looking forward to making more videos like that. But the one thing I want you guys to take away, the message of the video, is do more hard things. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, build that discipline. Do the things that are going to make you a better person as much as you don't want to in the moment. Goggins himself, he wasn't always that person. He built himself into it, and we all have the same ability to do that. So push yourself out of your comfort zone, do them hard things, challenges, whatever it is, just make yourself a better person.